Hello Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course cross-watchers, welcome to your monthly reading. I hope you're all doing well. So before we get started, I want to remind you quickly that this is a general reading, so not all of the messages may resonate. If they do, then that's wonderful. However, if they don't, please simply just take what does resonate and leave the rest. Also, be sure to check out the readings for your other signs or the signs of the person that's on your mind, because it may provide additional insight and guidance around your situation. Lastly, I want to remind you that because I'm simply reading energies, I could be talking about you or your person, so please feel free to swap the roles. So first we'll draw a few oracle cards to grab the overall theme and energy for the month. Then we'll use tarot to dive in and see what's really going on. Towards the end of the reading, I'm going to have you pick from 3 different piles that provide different details about the potential outcome. This is going to give you more personalized information about your situation. It's basically the most personal we can get doing a general reading on YouTube. Everything else you need to know you can find in the description box below, so let's finally get started here. Alright Leos, wow, okay, so we have heartache and loss, which is equivalent to the 3 of Swords in the typical Rider-Waite deck, a time for healing, practice, self-love, and religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, but honestly, when this card shows up, it can really indicate any sort of a factor that's in the way around it. You know, it could be lifestyle, sure, it could be religious, cultural, just perspective on certain things, anything that could get in the way of a relationship really working. So let's take a look at the overall spread and what's really going on here. That something may have not worked out because of, incompatibility is what I'm feeling here. So you may be focusing on yourself a lot. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Death, Scorpio energy. 9 of Cups in the reverse, King of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. All right, so it does look like the month could be taking a positive turn for you here, despite some hardship. With the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm feeling that you are really trying to let go of a situation here. Especially with this heartache and loss oracle, I'm just feeling like this is something that is very difficult for you to let go of. And I'm feeling that this isn't something that you necessarily want to give up or walk away from, but you feel like you need to. And it may be because of some sort of factors between you two that are at an opposition, and feeling like you two may be on 2 separate pages here. With the Death card, and we definitely need to clarify that, but there was some sort of ending here, even if it was internally and it hasn't manifested in the outer world yet, but something is shifting. For some of you, this could actually be a transformation within the situation, and this energy is just one of letting go. It could be letting go of the past and moving forward. With the 9 of Cups in the reverse, something happened here that did not make you happy. It was not your wish fulfillment. There could have been some overindulgence here in the material world, or even some substance abuse for some of you. But once again, take what resonates. I'm feeling the sense of trying to fill a void. Again, this does not need to be you. It could be your person, or maybe this message is just for another person altogether. But your person is represented by the King of Pentacles. So this individual could be focused on their material world, career, finances, and so forth. But this person is definitely focused on security, and we have you up here with the 3 of Wands. And I'm really sensing that you are just focused on opportunities and expansions in your life and what is really meant for you. For some of you, you could be exploring, other options and dating and so forth. For some of you, you could be waiting for this King of Pentacles to reach out, or you could be planning to reach out to them. But with the Six of Wands, which I really, really do like, is that there is going to be victory here in some way, shape, or form for you, Leo. We're going to have to see which form this manifests, because I'm sensing a lot of alternating energies here. But either way, Leo, you are victorious this month. And I'm just sensing a huge shift in your mindset here, but for the better. All right, so I'm going to quickly clarify all these so that we can dig a little bit deeper. All right, let's get into this. I pulled all of the clarification cards. However, I did turn them face down just so that things don't get too overwhelming here on the board and we can just move through it step by step. But let's take a look at the current situation here throughout May. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Temperance, Five of Swords in the reverse, and Four of Swords in the reverse. I am feeling that things are going to be coming into balance here, and I do feel the energy of reconciliation, of coming together. Something may have happened in the past here, some sort of betrayal, but it's that feeling of what's done is done. Someone may have retreated for a while. This could be you or your person with the Four of Swords in the reverse, but there was this time of needing to be alone, some solitude, some contemplation, just to maybe get your mind off things, relax. I feel like there was a lot of stress here, okay? But things are coming back into balance with Temperance, and Temperance does signify healing. And Four of Pentacles in the reverse, I think that this is letting go of a past situation that happened and moving forward, which I really do like that energy. I do want to pull an oracle card here just to get a little bit more. Yes, there was some sort of destruction here, something just, and it could have been a bit unexpected or immediate. That really wanted to fly out, but it did not pop out. Okay, so third party. There could have been a third party situation here. I took it because I don't know if you guys saw it on camera, but that thing really wanted to fly out. There was a third party situation here. And soulmate. I am feeling that this could be letting go of that. There was definitely some sort of third party interference that happened here. I'm going to leave this here for now. I want to get into the past here because we did have Nine of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups, sorry. I'm feeling, I want to pull. This is a tricky situation here. I need to pull cards. Guide. Mute. Numbing. So I'm picking up two different scenarios here, and I'm going to go through both of them. I'm just going to move these oracle cards over so that we have more space. I'm picking up two different scenarios. First, remember when I said that there could have been some substance abuse here? For some of you, someone could have been trying to numb these feelings. There could have been some self-sabotage here. For some of you, this person could have gone mute. I'm feeling ghost, because this guide card is equivalent for me, like the Hermit, even though it's not really going within, it's more just like pulling back for this oracle deck for me. But there was a lot of anxiety about something that happened here. You are not happy. If this has nothing to do with someone else or you indulging in some destructive behaviors, I'm feeling that this is someone that just kind of pulled away. There was a lot of overwhelming anxiety. Okay? And with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, this person could have kind of, well, we have the third party card, so I'm just gonna give it straight to you that this person was offering something to someone else here. I do want to pull, this is a really difficult reading. Let me grab my other oracle deck. All right, let's get into this. Let's dig into the past here. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. So, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. I'm feeling like what happened here in the past is someone could have, it's going to be different for all of you because this is a general reading. So you may have been in a relationship with this person, maybe you weren't. There was definitely a third party situation here. Someone may have been talking to someone. They were talking to you first, or they were in a relationship with you or whatever. And there was some sort of anxiety here. And they were trying to numb a part of themselves. And they may have found or met someone that maybe sparked their interest a little bit or seemed appealing to them. It felt like something new or exciting. But someone found out about this. See? Things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Be lighthearted, finding out. I read it backwards, but you get what I'm saying. Welcoming love. So it's kind of like this person let someone else in. Someone went mute here on another person. The only way that I can read this energy that makes sense is that there was a situation here. For some of you, maybe this person wasn't like completely happy, or it's like instead of working through the issues or talking about them, they just went for a third party, or they could have just been jumping into a night of fun and invited someone else in. But there is this sense of numbing. There was anxiety about love here. Someone, I'm feeling like commitment issues. Someone was afraid here. And so it's like this energy of self-sabotage with numbing and Nine of Swords here. I'm feeling some sort of like overindulgence, or could have been like a drunken one-night stand, or, you know, other substance abuse or something like that. But that's what I'm getting. And this person could have gone mute on this person over here. Let's take a look at this situation again. But this person wants to compromise with you and bring balance to this. And third party, destruction, soulmate, it's kind of like whatever they were feeling about this third party, they don't feel that way anymore. Like I said, it could have been this like novelty type thing where they were just kind of not really thinking. But they want to come in, and it's like they see you as someone that they can trust. Like with this soulmate card, I mean, if you believe in that, then, you know, this could be your soulmate. However, this is someone, it's like they hold you to a very high standard. And it's like there's destruction here with this third party. Whatever happened here, this person could have, like I said, gone mute here. And now destruction, this something ended here. And this could be playing out now in April, because I am doing this reading towards the beginning of April. So keep that in mind as well. So with what's blocking or helping this situation, we do have death. So there is a transformation here that's happening, and someone is bringing you in from the cold. Someone wants to bring you back in from the cold. They want to reconcile with you. But there's a lot of anxiety here because there is a lack of stability with the Emperor in the reverse. There could be some resentment here as well. I'm really feeling that someone is really in their head about this. And I feel like it could be both of you. I feel like this is like the middle of things transforming, like it hasn't completely happened yet, but the energy is there. But things haven't been entirely sorted out, is what I'm feeling. So I do want to pull an oracle card here. Free will. Yep. Dark Night of the Soul. So someone is really going through this. It could be both of you. Regret. Someone regrets what they did here. And for some of you, it's like this energy of there's a lack of stability here. There's anxiety because something happened in the past, and I think there's a lot of fears here of maybe the person who is regretting what they did is now feeling a bit insecure of what the other person will do. Because it does look like you could be potentially keeping your options open up here with the Three of Wands. We're going to have to get into that. But there is anxiety here. So it's like bringing someone back in from the cold, but it's kind of like, well, now what? And knowing that this person could do it again because they have free will. And this person knowing that you can do whatever it is that you want. And it just is what it is. That is the reality of it. We don't live in chains with people as we would see in the Devil card. We don't want that, obviously, and we would never want to live chained to people. But my point is that you need to be able to have trust. And I think that trust is a bit broken here. But someone's going through it hard, and there is major regret here. And I do want to let's pull one more oracle card. This is the wow, this is the most difficult. Yeah. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grown transform your life. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, finding out. So, yeah, it's like this person doesn't really know if they actually have, like, if you're even genuinely going to give them a second chance here. They're keeping their eye on you, though. And whatever this third party is, that is over. And they regret it. That was cut off. But it's like this energy of not really knowing, you know, how to move forward. And it's going to be different for everyone. I'm just reading the cards, but it's clear that you are being brought back in by this person. Like, you are still talking to them. Well, regardless of whatever happened here, they came back in and you two are still talking in some way, shape, or form. It's going to be different for everyone. I'm sorry if you guys hear that background noise. We're about to get a storm and the wind is going insane outside. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm pretty far from the window. Let's get into your person. So we had the King of Pentacles here, and then the Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in the reverse. So I do want to pull an oracle card here just because the third party is represented here down by this King of Pentacles. So this was the person who did have the third party. I'm picking up so many different things. I mean, we have so much pentacle energy here. It's crazy. Let's pull some oracles. Healing. This person wants to heal this with you, but they went through a dark night of the soul, so they're kind of healing within themselves as well. Contemplation. Barrier. They feel like there's a barrier here with you, or maybe it's within themselves. There's some sort of barrier here. They're stuck with this Knight of Pentacles. Like, they're in their power here. They're focused. They're not in the reverse. They're stable. They're steady. They're coming in with an open mind and with stability. They want to bring stability to this connection. And they are feeling that connection with you as you two are talking. They feel that happiness with you. You know, they feel the Two of Cups. But at the same time, they're stuck. And I have a feeling it's because they're still healing. And they're thinking like and Queen of Pentacles, and they cut the third party off here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse. But something happened here that is making them feel like whatever happened here, I don't know what happened between them and this other person, or just the whole situation, or, you know, that the reading, I'm not doing the reading about this person and the third party. I'm doing the reading for you. So we're not digging too far deep that way, but this person is healing. Something happened here, but they want to heal this connection with you as well. And I think they feel a barrier from you as well. I think that they want to get past that barrier. They want to nurture Queen of Pentacles energy, which is a very nurturing, stable energy. So they could be stepping into that energy where they do want to nurture and improve this Queen of Swords in reverse type energy of, you may be a bit distant with them here. It's like you two are talking, but you're not in it like you were before. And they're definitely feeling that barrier. And they're trying to heal this, is what I'm really feeling. Let's pull one more card here. This is a really tough reading energetically. Wow. Mirroring each other's self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, introspection. I'm picking up so much here. Okay, what I'm getting, this person is feeling insecure because of what they did. They know what they did, and so it's kind of like their insecurities are playing out here. And for some of you, it's like they're creating this barrier with their insecurities because they know that they messed up here. But you two could be mirroring each other as well, but this person, it's like their self-image isn't doing too hot. They don't feel good about what they did. And they're looking within with this introspection and contemplation. I think they want to work on getting this barrier down because they do want to heal this. I like you. Yeah, someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. This person wants reconciliation with you is what I'm feeling. And they want to improve communication with you. Because let's see how you are doing up here. Yeah, so 3 of Wands. You're feeling a bit indecisive about this. With the 10 of Pentacles, you are finding emotional fulfillment, whether it's with this person or another person. But I think you see the potential where you could be happy with this person. But at the same time, you are definitely pulling back your energy and you're very hesitant. You're not making any sort of plans. You're not really thinking ahead. You're really not sure. You're really not sure what to do. Let's pull some oracle cards here. It's like you see the potential, but you're like, do I really want to put myself through that again? Like, especially with this factors, this religious factors, which, like I said, could be lifestyle factors, but there's some sort of like factor that is there that you might be feeling like, I don't know if this is going to work. You're looking at things more logically, like something here kind of snapped you out of any sort of like, I don't know, if you're super emotionally attached to this person or just like putting them on a pedestal, it's like you're kind of seeing things a bit more clear now. Yeah, return. You are hesitant about this person's return or to actually take their hand in fixing this, but you're still talking to them, okay? Like from what I see, maybe for some of you, you aren't, but this person wants to fix this is what I'm saying. Yeah, pause. You need some time here. I feel like you're really finding emotional fulfillment within. You're finding that fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment within yourself. And now you're like, I really got to think about this because I'm doing better. I'm healing. I'm, practicing my self-care. Or self-love and self-care with this oracle card over here. You're doing good. And you're hesitant here. You're hesitant. But you're open to it because you do see the potential with this person. For some of you, yeah, you feel abandoned by this person. And I feel like this may be hitting you internally very, very hard. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or hesitant. Yeah, so this person could come in and want to meet with you or maybe initiating, but with hesitation at the bottom, you are hesitant here. This could be your twin flame. Union, duality, yep. So it's like you are questioning whether you really want to bring this into balance. Not if you want to, but if it's really possible. This is a twin flame situation if you believe in that kind of stuff. So it can be, this is very, very karmic. There's a lot of lessons here. And I think the lesson that you are learning is that you are totally fine on your own. You fulfill yourself within. You don't need anyone else. And for many of you, you already knew that, Leos, but I think it's kind of like that experience that really makes you feel it. So that's what I'm getting. I don't know. I want to pull a card for the current situation. I didn't do that yet. I should have done it earlier, but I didn't. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend. Yeah, so I mean, you two are trying to fix things maybe, but maybe you don't really know what's going on. Someone isn't opening up or sharing their feelings, or maybe you aren't. You're just kind of like open to talking to this. I don't know. It's going to be different for some of you, but you two aren't being vulnerable, open, and honest with each other about what really happened. Or maybe you're just like, if this person comes in, you're just like, okay, you know, we're cool, whatever. For some of you. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and joy. Yeah, it's like you're keeping it really, really lighthearted here, is what I'm getting. And I don't know why. I'm just reading the cards, so if this reading does resonate with you, please let me know down below. You know, were you waiting for this person to come back in? Or, you know, is there the reason why you're talking with this person still is because, you know, you have a child with them or something that's like tying you together? Because it really does, I guess typically in readings, or at least what I see, is someone may betray someone, and then it will usually show, you know, if you're trying to move past and work on things, it would indicate that, but it just kind of jumps into trying to rebalance things. There's a missing piece here is what I'm saying, and the reason why these pieces are missing in general readings is because it would differ too much from person to person. Okay, so that's why it's not coming out. So that missing piece here that I'm not getting, you gotta fill in depending on your particular situation. And if you don't mind sharing, let me know down below, because I'm very, very interested to see how this type of storyline, you know, plays out in your life. So let's check out the future between you and this person. It looks like there's victory here. Six of Cups, this is soulmate energy, lighthearted energy, playfulness. King of Wands, someone is going after what they want. Two of Pentacles, I'm feeling like someone is trying to decide, like things are still up in the air here. It's like this seeing where it goes type energy, but things are feeling good here. And let's pull some oracles here. I just saw the card fall want to fly out, so maybe the fall months are significant for you, or this could be in the fall that it happens. I know that's kind of far away, and this is usually for the more recent future, but it did pop out for a reason. Shadow work, yep. There's a lot of solitude. Received. So let's pull a couple more oracles here. Engagement ring. Interesting. Cassette. Okay, so I'm really feeling here that there could be this lighthearted energy between you two, okay? Someone is coming in for victory. They want playfulness. They want to make things work. They see you as this soulmate type connection here. But there's still a lot of like balancing things out and trying to see where this is really going. For some of you, you may just literally tell the person that you need some time, and they're going to receive that message. But if you are talking to this person, you may be spending more time on your own. There's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done here. Or this could be after this person. They might come back in after they've spent some time alone doing shadow work. So if throughout May, you know, there's a situation where, you know, this situation that we talked about happens, and then there's solitude, it's because they're working on themselves. And with received, I feel like this is kind of like they know what they did. they know that they need to work on this. And this person is trying to figure out what it is that they really want with engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Like, yeah, this person's coming in for that. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This could be you, because you're trying to let go of the past here. And you've already found emotional happiness within yourself with this 10 of Cups energy, which I think is beautiful. So you found that within yourself. So it's not like you're dependent on this person, but I think you're just like, this person may come in and really want something with you, but I think that you're going to need to think about this a lot. But this is karmic with this twin flame card. So there is going to be a lot of shadow work, a lot of solitude. And someone may come in here. They may, open up that they do want something with you. But someone here is also really trying to decide if that's what it is that they want. This could be your person before they come in, or this could be you, because this person could have kind of conditioned you, and there may be a lack of trust here. So I definitely feel like trust is going to be a huge thing that needs to be worked on. Like I said, for some of you, I can't fill in the blank here. It's going to be too different for why you are bringing this person back into your life, especially after a third party. All I can tell you is that for those I'm reading for, you are bringing this person back in. So if you watched this video and you were like, I'm not bringing this person back in, I am doing my own thing, like I want nothing to do with this person, then this reading is not for you. This is for someone who would bring this person back in. And for some of you, maybe this was not a relationship. Maybe this was someone that you just met and you were dating them and then they started dating someone else. That could be a thing. And so since there was no, technical commitment, I'm trying to, think up of things, pick up on energies here that could point to a reason why you would still be talking to this person, just for confirmation for you guys, of course. But it could be that they're really, this was something that wasn't a technical partnership, and this is why this person is coming in. And if it's not engagement, it could just be saying like, hey, I do want commitment. But they are working on it. This person is going to come back in when they are ready. But you have to remember that there's a lot of regret here and a dark night of the soul. And if they're not talking to you, they're watching you on social media, they're checking out your things, and they don't think that they have a chance with you. So that's what I'm really getting. I do want to get started with the pick a card reading, and I want to remind you guys that after the pick a card, I am going to pull an oracle card for an affirmation for you all for the month of May. So once you watch the pick a card, just skip to the end. You don't need to watch, the other pick a cards, and see that affirmation that I'm going to pick for you. All right, Leos, so if you know how to do a pick a card reading, then you know exactly how this works. However, if you don't know how to, all I would like for you to do is to simply pause the video, take a deep breath, ground yourself a bit, and simply choose a pile. The first pile here is pile 1, and this is Jade. Pile 2 is Red Jasper, and then we have Tiger's Eye for group 3. And this is going to tell us a little bit more information about the outcome. It's not going to override what we talked about, but it's going to provide us with, as I said, some more details. So take a moment and do that now. You can just choose whatever pile you are drawn to, whether that's the number 1, 2, 3, the position, the specific stone, the color, anything like that. So take a moment to do that, and then we will get started. All right, so if you chose group 1 or this jade, then this reading is for you. So we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, yes, barrier, 5 of cups, and 2 of swords in the reverse. So I first pulled barrier, and what came to me was changes to this barrier, and then suddenly this card popped out, yes. So that was confirmation that I think a lot of the barriers between you and this person are going to come down. It's almost like whatever happened in the past is going to be a catalyst for change here for the better, and it's going to transform the situation. An eclipse is very long lasting. Those effects, those changes, those are very long lasting. So whatever comes from this, it is for the long term. It's not just a phase. With the 5 of cups and 2 of swords in the reverse, you two are finally taking that blindfold off that would be there with the 2 of swords upright. You're taking that blindfold off. You're seeing things for as they are, no sugarcoating, no fluff. You're seeing the situation for what it is, not in just one way, from many different perspectives. And it may be realizing that some sort of communication needs to happen, the need to take this barrier down, the need to be a little bit more vulnerable here. Okay? And the thing that I have to recommend to group 1 is that if you do allow this person back into your life, because I did see that you are a bit hesitant, and that's okay. I want you to be hesitant. You should always tread, cautiously and listen to your gut and just remain in your integrity here. And just, if you are not feeling it, just let this person know, because you need to realize that you are going to need to work through some resentment here. You are going to need to actually genuinely forgive this person. And that is going to come with this barrier, with it being taken down, is what I meant. But after these powerful changes happen, if there is still resentment in your heart, it's what I'm trying to get at here is you really need to just take a leap of faith, dive in and give it a shot. But if you're constantly remaining 1 foot in, 1 foot out after this person is really trying to prove themselves, it's not really going to go anywhere, is what I'm feeling. So that's the advice here. But I'm really feeling that with expect powerful changes, this person is taking that blindfold off. These barriers are going to be dropped here, and there's going to be a lot of positive change coming in for group 1 between you and this person, and there's a lot of regret on their end. Okay, and they're seeing that, and I think that this is what is going to make them make those changes, is realizing, like, getting hit really hard with whatever happened here. So that's what I'm really getting for group 1. Let's check out group 2. All right, so if you chose the red jasper, then this reading is for you, pile 2. So we've got the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini, which is all about communication, watching and waiting, union, 2 of wands, and page of cups. So you might be waiting for this person to come in. Remember when I said in that initial reading, oh, you might be waiting for this person to come in, or you might be waiting to send them a message? Well, I think this might be applying here for group 2, and if not, then you might be waiting a little bit. And it's because this person, 2 of wands, page of cups, this person is planning what they want to say. There's going to be an apology here. It's going to be small because I don't think they know where you stand. But they want union here, and the answers you need are coming. So some patience may be required here with this person, but they are actively planning here to come in and offer you that page of cups, their cup. And from what I see here, there is union, or at least the potential, because free will is at play, so you can decide whatever it is that you want to do. But during this time, if there's some time apart between you and this person is definitely keeping their eye on you. So that's what I'm getting for group 2. All right, so if you chose pile 3 or the tiger's eye, then this reading is for you. So we have just for you, you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer, metamorphosis, 10 of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. So what I'm really feeling here is that someone is definitely going to be reaching out with an actual message. We have this envelope as well as the Page of Pentacles, which for me, it's often, a little bit of a message coming in. But this page, it's only a page, so he's a bit curious here. You could have a family with this person, but this person does want long-term stability with you. They want to build something with you. I don't know why I got this, but if there is some time apart, this person could be really focusing and working on their finances. And when they feel more stable, that's when they may come in. But there's a specific message for someone out there that they are like juggling the situation with you, but they're also dealing with something that is like critical to their stability in the physical world, and something here with that may have taken a turn where they need to focus on that, and once that stabilizes, they're going to come back in. But what I'm really feeling here is that there's going to be change here, that this person may have not wanted family commitment, anything long-term here, and they're realizing that they do want that. Okay, and you and your loved ones are safe. This is very endearing. New moon in Cancer, this is about emotions, safety, security. So this person wants to make you feel safe and secure, and they want to change here for you. They want to make changes not only to the emotional connection between you two, but also stability on a 3D level. That's what I'm really getting for group 3. And once again, you don't need to live with this person or have children with them, but there is this very nurturing energy that I'm sensing here, and this desire for something long-term and changes around that. Finally wanting that. I don't think this person wanted it before, and they may be letting you know that, okay? And they might not come in strong, but they are going to somehow let you know that they do see something long-term, some sort of long-term future with you, and they might be not going all in because they want to feel out how you are feeling here. So that's what I'm really getting for group 3. So yeah. All right, so I want to close this reading out with an affirmation. This is for groups 1, 2, and 3. It doesn't matter which pile you chose. If you watched this reading and this reading resonated with you, then this affirmation for May 2021 is for you. For my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or even cross-watcher. I radiate confidence. When you invest in positive emotions, it is normal for you to feel great about yourself. Self-reassurance is the best way to increase your drive and ambition. Believe in yourself 100%, and soon others will begin looking to you as a source of motivation. I think that you are a bright, gleaming example of integrity to this person. I'm really sensing someone that has a lot of confidence and faith within themselves. And remember in the beginning of the reading, I was sensing like this shift in a mindset. It was more optimistic. And I'm just feeling that you are choosing positive emotions, even in the face of adversity. You are overcoming these negative feelings, because I know that there was a lot of heartbreak here, but something may have switched and you're just like, no, I'm not going to stay in this sadness, you know? I'm not going to stay down here. I'm better than that. And I love that energy. And this is so Leo. I radiate confidence. This is you. This is beautiful. Keep radiating that confidence. That is what draws everyone to you, Leo. But yeah, Leos, that's what I'm really getting for you for May 2021. So feel free to screenshot this and say this throughout the month and remind yourself that you do radiate this beautiful confidence. And, you know, you are doing great. You went through a lot, and you know who got you out of it? You. And your strength and your resilience. And knowing that nothing can keep you down. And keep doing that. You know, the more positive energy that you put out there, the more opportunities are going to come in for you. Stay in that Three of Wands energy. It's beautiful, you know. Focus on expansion and what is really out there in the world. Because remember, there's so many people you have to meet, so many things you still need to see, so many things you still need to do. And the universe is abundant. These experiences are for you. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I really, really hope that this reading was able to provide you with some helpful insight. If this reading did resonate for you, please comment below and let me know how it did. I always read my comments and would love to know if this reading fits into your life. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of new content. Lastly, I just wanted to say thank you for all of your support. I really do appreciate it more than you will ever know. Whether you are a returning subscriber or you are new, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, that's what I've got for you for now. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you next time. Bye.